I recognize and deeply regret that I have breached the trust you placed in me. It is with a heavy heart that I acknowledge the realization that I've burdened you with excessive demands, particularly given the unwavering commitment and effort you consistently invest in our relationship. You generously give your all, and yet, I find myself repeatedly seeking more, an imbalance that I now understand is fundamentally unfair. I must express my sincere remorse for taking advantage of your selflessness, and I am truly sorry for the belated recognition of this transgression. My actions were never driven by an intention to exploit your kindness, and the gravity of this realization has weighed heavily on me. The love you've bestowed upon me is unparalleled, and it pains me to admit that I have overlooked its depth by continually yearning for more. I am acutely aware that seeking forgiveness may be a challenging journey, but I earnestly hope that you can summon the strength to release the unintentional pain I've caused. In the harsh light of self-reflection, I now understand the extent of my shortcomings. I acknowledge with profound regret that I failed to provide you with the love and support you authentically deserve. This realization has left me deeply shaken, and I find myself tormented by recurring dreams wherein we reconcile in a future that could be now. The mere thought of such a reconciliation fills me with hope, and the prospect of experiencing such a moment now would undoubtedly be the crowning achievement of my life. I am committed to rectifying the mistakes I've made and evolving into the person capable of reciprocating the fulfillment you bring into my life in every conceivable way. You, without a doubt, deserve a partner who treats you with the utmost respect and consideration, and I am determined to grow into that person for you. This journey towards redemption and transformation is one that I embark upon with humility, understanding that actions will speak louder than words in mending the fractures in our connection. The person in question is currently immersed in a profound state of tenderness as they reflect upon their thoughts about you. In their perception, you emanate an aura of softness, gentleness, and undeniable allure. The connection between the two of you is underscored by a heightened sense of passion, with an unmistakable undercurrent of sensual tension adding an extra layer of complexity to your dynamic. Amidst these emotions, your presence has a remarkable calming effect on them, and there exists a sincere desire to rekindle the connection through the avenue of love. What sets this connection apart is the deliberate pace at which it unfolds. In contrast to their accustomed fast-paced experiences, the interaction with you serves as a catalyst for a deceleration, urging them to embrace a more deliberate and mindful approach. This deceleration allows for a deeper appreciation of the emotional and romantic dimensions of your relationship, introducing a refreshing energy that is both new and romantic. It's not just about the physical connection. Your influence prompts a retreat into the inner recesses of their being. They find themselves disconnecting from the noise of the external world, making space for an intimate connection with their inner feminine side. This inner exploration brings forth a deep-seated longing for a myriad of ways to be close to you. It's a sentiment that transcends the physical, reaching into the realms of emotional intimacy. Adding a layer of significance to your role in their life is the healing touch they attribute to you. There's an intuitive understanding on your part of how and where they need healing, making your presence not only comforting but also therapeutic. This healing extends beyond the surface, tapping into a more profound, soul-level connection. As this connection grows, there's an urging to trust the unfolding process, to let the bond evolve organically and deepen naturally. In this emotional landscape, the person is not just willing to be vulnerable on an emotional level, but also on a sensual plane. There's an unspoken understanding that you provide a safe space where they can express themselves fully without the encumbrances of guilt, shame, or fear. However, the reluctance to formalize the commitment may stem from a desire to spare you the uncertainties of a waiting period. It's a delicate dance between surrendering to the emotional and sensual currents and navigating the practicalities of commitment. Your allure, it seems, lies not just in the passion or the tenderness, but in the transformative impact you have on them. Your presence draws out a side that is not only healthier but more focused. In your company, they feel a surge of creativity, as if your connection serves as a catalyst for unlocking untapped potential. Moreover, you play a pivotal role in aiding them in releasing the shackles of past pain and toxic patterns, offering a sense of liberation and renewal. In essence, the connection transcends the conventional boundaries of a relationship. It's a journey of exploration, healing, and mutual growth. Your influence permeates not just the surface-level interactions but delves into the depths of their being, shaping and molding the very fabric of their emotional and sensual landscape. I have a significant revelation that I've been contemplating for quite some time, and it seems that now is the opportune moment to share it with you. The thoughts that have occupied my mind have finally found their way to my lips. Last week, I found myself engaged in a conversation with one of your friends, a meeting that initially filled me with nervous anticipation. However, in hindsight, I'm grateful for the encounter, as it provided me with insights into your life that I hadn't previously been privy to. The details shared during that conversation only served to deepen my affection for you. It's fascinating how the more we learn about someone, the more our love for them can grow. I took the opportunity to express to your friend just how indispensable you are to my life. The admission of my vulnerability, the admission that without you by my side, I navigate a sea of solitude, underscored the profound impact you have on my existence. You are not merely my best friend, you embody the essence of love, partnership, and soul connection. In reflecting on our journey, I realized the magnitude of the role you play in my life. Last week's revelations only intensified my conviction that I need you in my life in more ways than I can articulate. I'm reaching out not only to share my sentiments but to seek assistance in the pursuit of our shared goals. The conversation with your friend marked a turning point for me. It prompted me to acknowledge the gravity of our connection and the need for deliberate action to solidify and enhance it. We have, after all, been strategizing about this for an extended period. The time has come to transition from the realm of discussions to the realm of tangible actions, to breathe life into the plans we've meticulously crafted. The prospect of our impending reunion fills me with anticipation. The thought of seeing you again, of feeling your presence, excites me beyond measure. It's a prospect that brings to the forefront a cascade of emotions, love, longing, and a profound sense of connection. You are not just someone I desire, you are the missing piece that completes the intricate puzzle of my life. As I embark on this journey to reunite with you, I acknowledge that love cannot be coerced. I'm not presenting a demand for reciprocation, instead, I extend a sincere request for another chance. I understand that actions speak louder than words, and I am committed to demonstrating the depth of my love through unwavering actions. I vow never to take you for granted again. Our connection is a treasure that deserves to be nurtured and cherished. I pledge to love you unconditionally, to prioritize your well-being, and to weave our shared dreams into the fabric of our reality. This is not a plea born out of desperation but a heartfelt appeal grounded in a profound understanding of what you mean to me. As this letter reaches you, I hope it finds you well and receptive to the emotions conveyed within these words. I eagerly await your response, eager to engage in a dialogue that transcends the written word. Until then, know that you occupy my thoughts, and the prospect of our future together fills me with hope and excitement.